Okay, this is Ring One Media in association with Therapy Still Hub Manager and Bartley Carter Racing. Darren Barker, instant reaction. Dalton Smith on the world stage. He's there, isn't he?
Yeah, it was incredible. Look, champions are seen, they don't hide, and that's exactly what he's done there, Dalton Smith. He's proved that he can step to the next level now against a former three-time world title challenger. That was very, very impressive.
It was very impressive. First round, sort of got his range in, and the second round, when he got his range, he made some really impressive combinations and made to Peter look sort of ordinary, I think.
Yeah, I just spoke to him then. He went, I had to be switched on for that one, and he did. I tell you what, Peter come out with lots of ambition, lots of desire, looked physically very strong, landing some big shots. So he was sensible, he was patient, he was disciplined. He didn't waste. He didn't waste anything, and that was so important against someone like that, because if he would have made mistakes, he would have been made to pay. So it was just so intelligent, the way he navigated his way through that, and the finishing shot, it was straight down the body, and you see there the delayed reaction. That is a very, very, very impressive win for Dalton Smith. Not just the opponent that he's beaten, but the fashion in which he's beaten him.
I think it was the end of the third round, and Grant was having a bit of a go at Dalton in the corner. What do you think he was saying to him?
Probably don't take any silly chances. No need, keep doing what you're doing, just slowly turn the screw. You started to see the difference in speed. He started to really detonate the shot so sharp, and I don't think Grant was probably that happy that he may have fallen short, or he may have just put the shot out there with not real intent. But look, his old man can be extremely proud of his son today. That was special, and you know that they've got a future star, no doubt, Sheffield, no doubt. But yeah, it could be something really special.
What a shot that took him down. Like you say, a delayed reaction. Took him about 2 seconds to go, ouch, that hurt.
Yeah, you get that with body shots, I know all about them. But it was a very, very, very well-timed, accurate shot to the body, and that's all she wrote.
And Adam Azim next, you think he's going to go for it?
Nah, no chance. Not after watching that, no. And I don't blame him. That was special. I think, you know, he's a. I'm not saying he can't be at that level, but not now. Dalton Smith now knocking on the door for world title shots, world title eliminators, something like that. But like they say, if they both keep winning, that's a massive fight one day.
Well, listen, a great card completely down here in Sheffield, and Sandy Ryan, I mean, she did the business tonight.
Oh, she, honestly, when she's in full flow, she's so spiteful, so aggressive, and that was very, very impressive. That was head turning, eye catching. That's all, you know, all of the above there. Because if I'm deadly honest, I thought that was going to be a tough, cagey, edgy, close encounter over 10 rounds. So big win. Confidence will be through the roof for Sandy Ryan, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, she's moved over to the States. She's got some of Katie Taylor's team over there, and you could see that in her performance tonight. A very, very composed performance.
Yeah. Really, really good, and she can go on to some big fights. I mean, that was a massive fight, but when you put in a performance like that against a two-weight world champion, there's going to be massive opportunities for you moving forward.
And that was made even better tonight because, you know, Terry Harper spoke to us in the week and she said, look, I'm in the best mental frame of mind, I'm in the best physical shape, you know, I feel really good. So for her to do that to her, that was a special performance.
Yeah, it was impressive because, like you say, she did speak well. There was a lot of maturity and experience shown, I felt, in the build-up. That was all torn apart in that fight there. There was only one at the race there, and that was Sandy Ryan.
And Nico Lavars earlier on in the evening, he got his KO in the 9th round, but he made hard work of it, didn't he?
He's going to have a nightmare, Nico. I feel so sorry for him. His skin is like paper. It just rips at any opportunity, and that was an awful cut. It really, really was. Like on our monitor, it was horrible. But credit to him. He went through some tough times there mentally. You know, it could have been easy to feel sorry for yourself with having a 5-month layoff, I think it was, because of Carts having some work done, and then for that to happen. But he did for a couple of rounds, but he come rallying back. It was impressive. It was. I'm I'm gutted for him. I'm gutted for him because he just don't need that. He don't need that, and he's going to have a bit of a nightmare moving forward because of it.
I think the thing I liked about that fight, though, was that he kind of seems to have become a man now in the last sort of like 12 months. I think his performances are stronger. I know he cuts easily, but you know his technical ability is definitely improving.
Yeah, and his belief, his know-how. He's still, what was that? His 6th fight. It's incredible. So that was a tough fight for this stage of his career against Peter Miega, who he can fight. Let me tell you, he looks ungainly at times, but yeah, it was a good test, good box ticked for Nico.
And then lastly, arguably the fight of the night, Jimmy Joe Flint and Campbell Hatton. I mean, not the result Campbell wanted, but a learning fight, I guess, at this stage. You know, maybe a little bit late for a learning fight, but you know, nevertheless, what a great battle between the two of them.
Yeah, it was a cracker. I'd like to see it again, if I'm honest. I think probably the only fight for Campbell right now. Do we want to see him rebuild? I don't know. What's the point? I think, you know, the right man won, no doubt. I think a 3-4 rounds probably, something like that. But I'd see it again.
Where does he go now, Campbell? That's the thing, isn't it?
Does he want to go back fighting journeyman and when he's tasted fighting for a title? I don't think he will. Can he make the improvements? Can he make the adjustments to beat Jimmy Joe Flynn? I don't know. It's some decisions have to be made.
Yeah, and some awkward ones as well.
Yeah, perhaps. But look, not everybody is going to be a world champion. It doesn't mean, you know, like, it's still you can compete at certain levels. Does he want to do that? A lot of pressure every time he fights Campbell Hattons. But I will say, Jimmy Joe Flynn, well done. He dug deep and he finished the fight, you know, really, really well. It was a good performance.
I'll tell you what, it was a good performance tonight. You and me coordinating, right? We've got the same outfit on. Look, the white trainers, the blue gear.
I'll tell you what, you won't understand watching this at home how cold it was in here early doors.
There's an ice rink underneath here.
Ah, there you go.
It's a bloody ice hockey stadium, isn't it?
I was bloody freezing. I was really cold. You dressed the part, you looked the part, mate.
Because I look like you, that's why.
Well, mate.
Oh, maybe about 7 stone ago.
I teed you up there, didn't I?
Well, listen, Darren Barker, always, we appreciate your time and thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one.